prioritize completely his vengeance aura. So he's 4 points up in that. PPD with a Gale keeps Xiaowei back. They're bringing in a lot more help, but the damage is already done with a TA trap. And then Wine slows down. They doomed the Dazzle from the very, very start. You've still got Ravage available here from Xiaowei. That Nova is completely wafted. But Xiaowei, it's the third creep inside of Fear, making it difficult for Xiaowei to escape. Bulba, where's that blink for? That is over on Sept. That big Mel strike damage. The Mel will get himself a double kill.
Nicely played.
And that'll be LGD losing too. And they'll probably lose this mid-tier too in just a bit.
Ravage, and they take out like
they want to fight though. Okay, LGD are gonna smoke out. PPD is waiting for him. He's gonna move close enough that he breaks the smoke over on the PL. The jump comes on AUI, but really, is this gonna be lost? Because LGD, they're about to get flanked. AUI had a lot of life still with those magic wand charges up his sleeve. He's walking away. The Gale will connect. Where is that Nova hit? It hasn't really come out yet. Now Xiaowei blows the Ravage. He hits the Templar Assassin, but that's the Aegis, the Immortal of Samael. Now the order from PPD comes in. He does his job for the team, and this will allow Samael to actually, well, what's he going to do? Aggressive has got way too much of himself. Samael's going to go down another time. What I thought could have been EG's game here is not going to be it unless the spin! Wow. That could have been dangerous, but LGD will still take basically a 5-man fight for one because they burnt the Aegis Immortal, but the one was the Invoker.
LGD, they did well in the laning phase. They weathered that brief storm around, what was it, 20 minutes, where EG were able to get aggressive. They didn't feed away too many kills.
Now, Bulba, there's your blink. You already got a good spin over on aggressive. The Aegis Immortal is going to trigger. The BKBs are up. But with the Doom on MMY, they do not have the Shallow Graves available. Xiaowei stopping huge damage from Samael. And they're going to be able to finish this job. Xiaowei getting dunked down a little bit further to the south, however aggressive. He's going up against PPD as well as AUI, but he can't keep the illusions up. He'll actually get blown out. And that's 1 minute on the sideline. They can force a buyback there, but there's no Ravage, and there is actually no buyback from Xiaowei. Just remember, he's not the one with the cheese or the Aegis. So when he loses this, he actually loses it properly. It's not like also the last game from EG where they're walking around with LGD. They had 3 arcane boosts for that extra mana sustain. Maybe he's going to move even more of it as AUI, well, stays in range of the EMP.
I want to point out a couple of things to look out for in the next fight.
There it now. There's your jump over on Xiaowei with the Doom. He'll end up surviving a Willy. Bulba's right behind him. He's there for the dunk. And with that bonus, he'll move over towards the intent. But the damage already done by TA. You'll buy back on the China. Remember that Ravage is available from Xiaowei. Straight to the front lines. He can blink himself forward in 8 seconds time when they just use the Fuser Blade. Bulba tries to turn, looking for the spin damage. He's not really getting a lot of it just yet. Fear wants to help him out as well. But do they really have enough? Mid lane still being sieged at the same time. AUI, he may burn from this almost with the Lancers arriving. It will do it, but MMY gets evaporated by Samael. Aggressive needs to get rid of this. And with all the PR loose, they may have a chance with a Ravage cover here from Xiaowei to walk back out into the cover of his own Ghost Scepter. The Bulba is still alive. They've brought down the Templar Assassin. Aggressive needs to keep this push going. He knows Bulba can deal with him. And maybe, well, can they? Fear's back to the front lines. Aggressive is low, and AUI is finally doing some considerable damage. Almost killing off Aggressive. The Sunstrike's looking for his target. It's going to get it. Bulba is down. Maybe just playing around AUI with that blink dagger. And with the attack, it's a double kill already for Maybe. You're going to make it almost a triple kill until MMY with his massive damage kills off Fear. And the game's over. That's the big clash. They're going to smoke up and move around aggressive. The Observers and Sentries are down. Aggressive will get scouted out. AUI, well, there's the blink. Aggressive put himself in the tree line. Doppelganger down. Bulba very aggressively blinking forward, looking for a target, but only finding illusion. But now they find the real aggressive with the call. You're going to bring down the Phantom Lancer. Instant buyback. He's BTing into the bottom lane. He wants to come and join the rest of his teammates. Doombringer up and towards the air. Fear isolated out, and EG just have to bail out of here. Or do they? Yep, they do. They lost PPD, their Gem of Truesight as well. And in fact, Samael just instantly BTs the top lane. He needs to push this out. He potentially just jumps towards the mid lane if he wants to go for the racks.
That was a really awkward error there from Aggressive.
Maybe. EMP burn. The BKB's down for Samael. He blinks himself out. Roshan's taking a little bit of time. Bulba with the Shiva's guard jumps in, gets himself a 3-man call for the moment. A little bit of spins, but the Sunstrike damage is still so high. Wave of Terror, AUI has to swap him out. Basically goes disco at the moment with the BKB as well as Mjolnir shield. Aggressive right behind him. The stun's around, but AUI, it's almost like he's just trying to create space, ult support style. He will go down.
Go, Sumail. Go for the
Sumail
racks.
is going back again. Invoker. He's got BTs available, so if he wants to jump up, he can do it. And now, there goes your BT.
Operation plays that Evil Geniuses are forced into at this point. They have to like somehow outmaneuver. Like the initial thing was the aggressive made kind of an error, and they got the pick off. That's
oh,
good.
the Sunstrike. BKB is up for Bulba. Oh, the TP! He just gets out in the nick of time. Roshan's still over 50% HP. The top tier 3 tower is still slightly under siege.
Well, yeah, because Phantom Monster's terrible at doing.
Oh, they found Sumail. They found him coming back in again. The observers and sentries were there. He'll have to BKB and try and run himself out of this one. He needs refraction up. The Sunstrike's flying in too. They're right behind him. He just can't get this damn blink off cooldown. Diffuser blade touch. Sumail gone. 99 seconds on the sideline.
Divine Rapier.
AUI picked up. It's the EMP Tornado combination. AUI hits the ground. Goes to Sun, immediately triggers Lincoln Spear. Venomancer Roldy also going off, but aggressive. Hiding inside the doppelganger. So PPD, well, you're going to lose him already. Aggressive, actually not too healthy. But remember, he's still in the Aegis Immortal. Axe stun's #1, so Enchantress on the sidelines. AUI is still very low. Gets another stun over on Zhao Wei. Ghost will protect him, and there's your Doom on the Invoker. And in comes Sumail, looking to delete heroes at the moment. Bulba, he doesn't have the mana. He actually can't even combo until finally they will find that kill, but aggressive back up, burning off everything they've got, and the double buybacks are on their way. You're still battling it out. The Sunstrike perfectly on position. Bulba is going to go down too as Spear blinks out, TPs away to safety.
Weird hard camp area. It was a good call and double call from
They jump.
from Bulba.
AUI going to go for the stun. Remember, they've still got swap available here from AUI, so they could potentially punish position him and aggressive, chasing him after Fear. He doesn't want this Doombringer to have any kind of part in this fight. Zhao Wei on the run, you can Gale and keep maybe, and also a little bit delayed out of this. And Sumail, he just can't reach anyone. Has to trigger the BKB. Zhao Wei welcomes it. He actually walks in closer to it, but the shallow grave is up for MMY. Sumail knows he can't get it. It's actually aggressive under the Tier 4 towers, attacking the captain of EG. Now he'll move towards the core with a deafening blast, got all the space in the ball. Sumail is down. This should almost be the game. Without 2 minutes of Sumail, they can easily take out 2 lanes of frags, if not more. They're going for the GG push, and there it is. Cliff game. It is going to be LGD taking it in 54 minutes, 2-1 against EG, and not take #1 position out of Group D.
Well played by LGD. I think this draft was
It was kind of interesting. It was a little bit wonky from Evil Geniuses, and I think their execution showed as much that it wasn't something that maybe they were super practiced with, and they